Guys, I got the idea for this series from sitting on the couch and watching old school rock bouncing videos with my dad. So that is what we're going to cover today. Guys, today we have a special edition rock bouncing luck or skill video where we're going to be breaking down some rock bouncing climbs and determining whether they were luck, skill, bad luck, or a lack of skill. Guys, please subscribe and like the video. We are not just trying to build me up as an influencer here. We're trying to build something bigger here, so definitely drop a subscribe and like the video to continue to build the brand and kind of be here at day one. I'd love for you to join. Without further ado, let's get into it. Big shout out to Mad Ram 11, absolute OG rock bouncing YouTuber. Been watching him forever. This is his footage and edit. So just off that first clip, I know it was not complete. I'm going to say bad luck on the way that thing bounced up off the main ledge on Cable Hill. I'm going to say that was bad luck to get things started. Here's an old Coalworks buggy. I'm going to say that that was bad luck. Nobody wants to break their rig. All skill right there. That was freaking awesome. I believe that was Mr. Mad Ram himself. All skill. Some of the times these guys bounce and bash up through here and it's just luck that they got over the hump and to the top. That was skill. He felt it. He knew it wanted to climb on up and he stayed in the throttle, steered just to the left or right a little bit and got up the hill and looked calm behind the wheel when doing so. All skill. And he was on a set of 39-inch crawlers. Most of these rigs, you know, have at least a 42, but back in they were 40. Back in these times they were 44s, 44-inch Interco TSLs. I always love this buggy. Attempt number 2. God, those cut bias plies tires just don't work like the stickies. I gotta say, I believe that was Tim Cameron, and I think it was, but whether it was or wasn't, even though that's probably the baddest buggy out there, I've got to say lack of skill right there. Just couldn't get it over the main ledge in Cable Hill and backed off. That is pretty wild if that's Tim Cameron. That's what I love about these old school videos. All skill. So that was a little bit of a longer clip, but that was all skill right there. They broke it on the first go around, and then the second go around didn't quite get over the ledge, but he sat there, he heated up those IROCs, which were the tires, Interco IROC tires. He heated them up, let them get sticky, and then it sounded like he shifted up to a higher gear, which reduced torque to the tires, allowed him to grab and get up on that ledge and get out of the top of Cable Hill. That was all skill. So I'm sure I've watched this clip in the past. I just saw that it was Tim Cameron's Fat Girl buggy, so I'm pretty sure this is Tim Cameron. This is going to be our certified brawler of the video right here. Tim Cameron's always a certified brawler. I haven't watched it yet. Let's see what goes down, but I'm sure it's going to be good. God, that's old footage. Cable Hill wasn't even that dug out yet. That's wild. Oh, it's not even washed at all like it just was. Yeah, no, that's an awesome clip when you consider that was probably 2007, which would now be 18 years ago. Let's round up to 20 years ago. Geometry technology and the suspension wasn't all that great. Shock technology was nothing like it is today. Engine technology, I think that thing had a Ramjet 350 in it. I could be totally wrong, but you know, the whole mainstream LS platform was not a thing yet. Those were brand new engines, and nobody was really doing crate LSs yet, and the support wasn't there. And just an awesome clip. I mean, it was honestly so different. Cable Hill was so different then that it's almost hard to compare them to the other clips because it wasn't dug out like the other rigs, but totally awesome. And I don't know if I said this, but with Tim Cameron, always all skill. This is Jake Berkey's 180 on Cable Hill. Let's watch. Turns left. Oh. So I'm going to have to give that one bad luck. The way he turned into the bank and it caught and it launched him backwards. Now, it was all skill the way he stayed in the throttle to get the rig to launch, but then it was bad luck that the way the Dana 60 sized knuckle broke. But just overall a bad clip. And to go into why I think it was bad luck. At one point, Jake had said that Bobby Tanner said, you hold it to the floor. It was something along the lines of you hold it to the floor and pray for the best to happen. And it looked like that's what Jake was doing there. I also think he had a really quick lock-to-lock orbital valve on his buggy. So it's almost like he turned left a little bit, but then it shot the tires to the left and shot him over. And but overall, just an absolute awesome clip. And definitely skill involved whenever you're going up Cable Hill. But I think that clip overall was bad luck. If you disagree, drop a comment below. Guys, thank you for watching yet another luck or skill video. I'll see you out on the trail.